everybody, welcome to my 4-week baby update. This is my little baby. Her asleep right now, so I'll try to lift her up. See? Say hey, little baby. Should I just sit back like this and let you all look at her sleep? I think she's comfortable like this, so let's go for it. I'm uncomfortable. But the only big news that's happening at 4 weeks, she's a lot bigger. We went to her 1 month update, and I will give you those stats. She is now 8 pounds 8 ounces, 15-inch head circumference, and 19.5 inches long. I don't know what her head circumference was when she was born, but it was 12 at her 1 week physical. She was 17.5 inches long at her 1 week physical, now 19.5, and she was 5 pounds 2 ounces at birth, 4 ounces 12 ounces 4 pounds 12 ounces at discharge, and 5 pounds 9 ounces at her 1st week physical. So she has gained about 3 pounds and some stuff. So she was a tiny baby, and now she's like an average size newborn, and we are grateful because the more weight they have on them, the better they can thrive outside of the womb, and they're not as scary. So other than that, just some simple things. As soon as I got the little convenient Velcro swaddling blankets, she started to hate being swaddled. I found out it was because she had acid reflux and gas, and they really need to be able to stretch and, you know, flail a lot and arch their back and stuff when they have gas and acid reflux. So she wanted to be able to stretch her arms out because she was in pain and she didn't like having them swaddled in. Now that we've come to be able to manage the acid reflux a little bit better, she sometimes let me swaddle her arms after she's already asleep, sometimes not. But another swaddle that works really well, which it doesn't so much with the Velcro kind, but if you just have the Aiden and a Nye or a flannel swaddle blanket or the muslin swaddle blankets, I swaddle her from here, from like her chest down. I leave her arms out, which kind of defeats the purpose because you want their arms still so they don't wake themselves up with startles. But it still helps to give them that compression of the womb feeling, and it helps to keep them warm. Because one reason she might not have been sleeping so well during the night is she might have been cold. She still wakes during the night, but she wakes to eat and she'll go right back to sleep. Whereas before she was full on waking, crying, up, big bright eyes, up. And now she's like nurses and goes back to sleep. She doesn't even want me disturbing her with a diaper change or to be burped, which is kind of a problem because acid reflux, she needs to be burped with every feeding. Also, she will let me sometimes swaddle her with her arms up. Like I can swaddle her with her arms bent like that, like a preemie, like this, or out or up like this. She'll let me swaddle her with her arms up. She could still, because another thing she wants to do, she's a very hands to mouthy breastfed baby type of thing, no pacifiers. She likes to be able to get her hands to her mouth very easily. So as long as she can do that, she doesn't mind being swaddled with her hands, with her arms in as much. And that's pretty much it for our 1 month update. We're very proud of her for gaining her weight. She is a chunka now. Still small to some, but kind of big to us who knew her when she was born. She was tiny and skinny and frail. No one wanted to touch her. No one wanted to hold her because they were scared. But now she's like more sturdy. So yeah, that's our baby at 1 month. Say hey, Raven. Raven, this is you. Raven Isabella, 1 month old. Sleep. Little fat self. Anyway.